Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today will be the first of 3 planner videos that I will be doing, walking through each planner that I will be using for 2022. My planner system has not changed, but because my first go round of this last year, the videos are trash, this is my do-over to do a better job. So let's get started. So first up in my lineup is my personal catch-all / faith planner, the Arrivista planner. Now this planner here is what I call my pretty planner. I love it because of the vibrant colors and because it focuses on something every year. So this year's focus is on creativity. And my planner is in the tangerine, and as always, I will leave a link in the description box below for the planner. So let's take a look inside. So of course, here is the thank you card, saying thank you for purchasing it from the owner, Gigi. And it provides all of her social media information and John 3:16 Bible verse, God loves you, believe, along with the website address. So first here that we see is she goes over and provides the mission. So the mission is to help you find, actively engage, and share your purpose. This is what I love about this planner. The planner, it gives you, every time you open it, it gives you the extra oomph that you need, and it does actually inspire you every single day. It also goes over and provides you what it is and how it's pronounced, Arrivista, and it is a noun, an unapologetically determined creative woman who inspires herself and others to set and accomplish purpose-driven goals, practices routine self-care by any means necessary, and flexes in excellence while celebrating her journey. Now, if that doesn't motivate you enough, I don't know what will. Now, as we go through, the first thing that we have here is just a little note on how to actually use the planner. And we'll walk through those in a minute because each month we actually have a certain area that we are to focus on to help us and guide us through the month. And it could be anything from accountability to love to self-care. It really wants you to first and foremost take care of yourself so that you can go through and work through your purpose and be who you need to be. So the first part of the planner is, which is actually what I like, is we have to practice good stewardship. And here she has a quote from David Ramsey that money reflects the character of the user. And with this, you are to save $1,000 from January 1st all the way until December 31st. Each and every month. And this $1,000 that we save, it is separate from your current savings accounts that you may have, current brokerage or investments accounts that you may have. This here is something that is solely just for you at the end of the year, whether you want to invest it in something. It could be investing in the stock market, it could be putting it to your savings account, it could be purchasing something that you've wanted to purchase for a long time. But this is sort of like your fun money, your celebration money that you have for yourself at the end of the year. Next up, you have your vision statement. And the first part is you have a free write. And with this, you're to write down your thoughts and aspirations, hopes and dreams. And you want to envision how you want your 2022 to be. And what I am learning is that I'm learning to create a vision for my life, something that I've never really did before or even considered or thought of. I've always dreamed about it, but I never put it into action. And actually, this has helped me, along with a few other tools that I have, to start actually doing that. So the first part is you get to free write anything that you need, and she gives you plenty of space to do that. And I did it for my planner last year, and currently we'll start working on this shortly for next year. Now, once you've written everything out, you also have your vision statement, and this will be your final vision statement that you have for the year that will keep you and guide you through 2022. Now, I will say, I also like about this is that she does build community around her planner. And what I mean by that is each month we actually have Zoom calls where people get together that have purchased the planner. We go over each topic that we have for the month. And also right now we're going through the writing process of creating all of our vision statements to give us time to help each other out with writing them and ask any questions, and just to do it as a joint community because we all are working towards our own goals. So the 5 areas that we work on are spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial. So what are your primary goals? So for me, it will still be a continuation of this year, which will be doing my morning devotions. Mental for me is reading a book. It may not be 2 books a month or a book a month, but just to start reading. Emotional, I'm still not sure what that might be. Sometimes I think that's a combination of spiritual and physical. So I'm still figuring out what that will be. That might be a form of self-care. Physical, of course, is continuing to go to the gym for me. And financial, including the Arrivista savings plan, that could be anything as if you're saving for a car, saving for a trip, or just saving in general. Or any other things financially that you would want to do. You have your My Contacts. You have a quick reference calendars for 2022. You also have dates to remember. So she gives you the holidays and events for the next 3 years. You also have your password hints for you. And then we come into January. And for January, it's courage. And with each month, not only does she provide you what the topic is for that month, you also get a corresponding Bible verse. And for this one, it's Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you and wherever you go. And she also goes and provides you with a little paragraph of what courage is and how it comes in many different forms. And we also have a small challenge each month. Now, I wasn't great with doing the challenges this year, but we'll see how that works out next year. So for the first challenge is spend a day at a new museum or exhibit. If you have to travel outside of your city, do it. Seeing art, taking in new information, learning and participating in a new experience will help you grow and gain a fresh, new, and exciting perspective for you to apply. Go out and enjoy yourself. You will feel energized. And here is when you will set a date. So I will probably go try to find a new museum, or if not a new one, maybe a museum that I've never been to. And for me to just go spend a Saturday or my day off and go and just explore and have a great time. And then here, you go through each month. What is your focus for spiritual each month, for mental, emotional, physical, or financial? Always remember that even though these are here, you can still utilize them any way that you can, or any way that you would want to. Now here we have what we call love notes. And your greatness is not what you have, it's what you give. So Arrivistas know the depth of their power, performing an unexpected act of appreciation with no expectation of reward. It's a simple way to empower others. Purposefully select 3 people you will bless this month with a simple note of thanks, an act of kindness, or an encouraging conversation. And you'll put their name and what you will do. And it could be anything that you want, just a phone call to say hi, sending flowers, sending a nice card, just something to show people that you still care and that you're thinking of them. Now here we come through the months, and each month definitely has a different color for each month. You have courage, you have a monthly layout here, you have a notes section on the side. And here you come to the weekly view. So this is a weekly horizontal view. And here each week there is a quote. So you are a creative and courageous individual. How I utilize this is for the lines here, right here, I use this for my daily devotion. So I will write a notes or takeaways from my daily devotion. And here I will write down what I need to do for that day. So if it's a Monday, I have to say, maybe have to go into the office because it's my turn for a few hours, that will go here. If I'm going to the gym, business hours, so I know to make sure that I'm keeping up with my hours that I do work on for my business. If I have any meetings or anything, appointments that I need to do, they all go here. And here is just a continuation of the flip through. And then at the end, you have your jots at the end. So here you can take down any notes. You can take notes down throughout the month. So say if there's something that you're planning or anything that exciting that happened to you for that week or for the month, you can definitely write this here for your January jots. And then from here, we go into February, which is initiative, and everything goes over again at the end. So as you can see, this is definitely I enjoy it because it is a colorful planner. It is an amazing planner. And one of the things that I like is that it's not an overcomplicated planner. A lot of planners, they provide you with their systems for goal setting or, you know, achieving what you're seeking out to, or a lot of front reading. What I enjoy most about planners in general, and as you can see, is I like them that are just straightforward, straight to the point, not overcomplicated, and also being able to be inspired daily when I look at it, because I like pretty things to look at when I'm looking at my planner. And here in the back, we do have some stickers. So we have everything from dream big, goals, me times, vacation, important. I will probably use these somewhere sporadically throughout the planner, but because this is a pretty planner and because of the design that it already is, I very rarely use stickers in this particular planner because it already has the vibrant colors that I like. And as you can see here, I have a baby blue and a hot pink ribbon here that you can use from here. And so this is the Arrivista planner. If you have any questions in the comments, please let me know. I will put the link in the description box below. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys next week in the next video. Bye guys.